Hey, this is take number 512. Struggling with my intros. How you doing, guys? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. Hopefully I get through this. We're talking about what's the gossip on you. What's the gossip? We were being scandalous today. We want to know. I already appreciate and blessed 4PILES. Let me pick my piles, please. I have 2 cats out here. Don't know what that means or why. But let's start us off with the grumpy cat. Say, go away. We don't need no hateration, holleration over here. Okay. Second pile is going to be this kitty on a rocket. Say, up, up, and away. It's lonely at the top. They can't hate from outside the club, can they? Third pile is going to be the no bad vibes. Say, hate is going to hate, ain't is going to ain't. Last but not least is going to be the sorry, but I spaced out. Sorry, your hateration, holleration can't touch me. Bye. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Today is my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube, so show some love. Thank you guys for the support. Comment in the comment section, timestamps below, all that good stuff. Peace. Hey, 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 what's up, Pile 1? Come on in, let's talk about ya. Grace Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, Pile 1? I'm not receiving any channel messages. Yes, I am, actually. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, guys, your reading has already started when I picked up this magnet. So I feel like you guys are a bit of a grumpy cat, literally. I feel like you guys walk around with a bit of an attitude, or you're easily upset, a bit pessimistic. I can go on and on, but I'm not going to because I feel like I'm going to piss you guys off. So let's continue on. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 1? What's the gossip on them? The Page of Pentacles is out here. Now, the Page of Pentacles is known to be a new chapter, new beginning, a messenger, a student. I feel like you guys are learning something new. You guys are new at a craft, new at a job, a student, you're learning. But I feel like you might be a bit of a know-it-all, or you wish you knew more. These horns are spirit getting your attention, so please bear with these sirens and horns in the background. I feel like you guys are new at a craft, but you guys are giving off a little bit of attitude to other people trying to teach or help you. But I feel like you guys are a bit of a know-it-all, and I'm sorry to be so blunt because I'm a Sagittarius, but I feel like you guys are new. So if you're new, you have to be a bit humble and you have to pay your dues. Okay, so let's continue on. You have the 3 of Cups out here. You guys have to be lighthearted because people have good intentions. People want to be your friend. People want to be supportive because that's what the 3 of Cups is, being supportive, having a support system. People want to be your friend and they want to, get to know you and they want to help you out. But they don't want to help out somebody if they have an attitude or if they're upset all the time or if there's a chip on their shoulder. Okay, so I'm hearing think before you speak. Swallow that pill, breathe, I feel like you guys get upset really angry, guys, and I need you guys to really hold yourself accountable and do something about it. Don't just continue on the toxicity. What else we got? Why am I throwing my cards over here? We got the 2 of Cups out here. I feel like your attitude gets in the way of a lot of relationships because that's what the 2 of Cups is relationships and friendships and seeing eye to eye. So that's just one channel message. But another channel message is take your time in getting to know people. You never know what another person's going through, and other people probably don't know what you're going through, but give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't feel like people are trying to sabotage you. I feel like you guys have trust issues is what I'm getting here. Okay. I also have the 5 of Cups out here upright. The 5 of Cups is all about mourning and sadness and, regret. And I don't want you guys to walk away from this message feeling sad. And yes, I am calling you guys out, so I see where the sadness is coming from. But I want you guys to do differently. I want you guys to be more supportive and open your heart a bit more. It's nothing to be kind. It's nothing to be, patient with another person. Sometimes you got to work on being patient with yourself. Because it starts with you. Channel message. You can't be patient with other people because you can't be patient with yourself. Sometimes you got to forgive yourself for things that, you didn't get or some things that you did. You guys got to reflect a little bit. What else we got? We got the Eight of Cups out here in the verse. The Eight of Cups is all about coming back. And I just said you guys have to reflect a little bit. Y'all have to reflect on your shadow side or your darkness. You have to walk away from something that is toxic or is dark or follows you around, or a dark cloud, because I see lots of darkness out here, but you guys have to confront before you can walk away from the darkness. What else we got? We got the Lovers card out here. I feel like you guys' heart is opening. I'm seeing an ice pick or ice cube in my mind's eye. I feel like you guys, heart was an ice box at one point, but now it's starting to melt away, and that's what it's all about. You being compassionate, sympathetic, loving more. And I feel like once you start loving yourself more, and then you start loving other people more, then your romantic relationships will blossom and bloom. So this is a ripple effect. You got to start with yourself first. You have to apologize to yourself for the apologies that you didn't get, for the self-sabotage that you placed on yourself, for trusting people that you shouldn't have trusted. I can go on, but you have to do the reflection. You have to start loving on yourself more. What else we got? And this wants to be a love reading so bad. Y'all are destined to have love in your life, but you block it out because you have trust issues. So the gossip is that you're a know-it-all, and then you push away love, but people want to pour into you. They want to love you, despite you not wanting to love. Go figure. You have trust issues. That's what I keep on hearing. The Knave of Wands is out here. My Knave of Wands is hard-headed, and he has a temper tantrum, and I feel like, you carry along something that happened to you. You throw this temper tantrum, you have a chip on your shoulder, and it's time for you to grow up. And I'm sorry to say it like that. My Sagittarius energy is out here today. And I'm really sorry, but a lot of you guys are just walking around angry and upset when it's time for you guys to let it go. Ending this reading with the Knight of Cups out here in reverse. You guys did not expect this reading to go the way it went, because the Knight of Cups in reverse is disappointment and dissatisfied. For this to come out at the end of your reading, you're disappointed in the fact that I was able to call you guys out when you wanted to learn about other people doing shady stuff. You guys got to confront yourself, because people want to be your friend with this page out here, but if it isn't reciprocated, then they'll stop. And, life is all about love and compassion. So what is it going to be? Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 1, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this page. A beginner, student, somebody learning something new. The Hierophant out here, now it's funny because the Hierophant is higher learning, knowledge, student, work. Well, I wouldn't say student, I would say teacher with the Hierophant, because we have a student and a teacher. A lot of you guys feel like you guys are meant to be the teacher when you haven't paid your dues yet, or you just have this ego trip going on. But you guys have to learn from the teacher first, and you will make it to the top, but you guys have to, be a bit more humble and recognize that people are just out for peace. I see these two fingers out here spreading, and people want peace, but you guys have to confront your ego, because you want to. Okay, I'm gonna stop, because I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about, but I keep going. Well, let's talk about this Three of Cups out here. They want to be your friend. Devil card out here. The Devil card represents intrusive thoughts, darkness, negativity, toxicity. You suspect people are out to get you, to sabotage you, but in all actuality, they want to learn more and get to know you better. But I feel like, you suspect, because I see the squint out here, and you guys just have trust issues. And that's the intrusive thoughts. That's your past following you and telling you, hey, you can't trust them, when, they didn't do anything wrong to you. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here. Okay, I don't know who this is for. Somebody doesn't even believe in spirituality. Y'all need to tap into God, because this is an atheist or somebody that doesn't believe in spirituality. But a lot of y'all are meant to be married by now, because I see marriage out here with the Hierophant, the Lovers card, and the Two of Cups. But y'all don't trust easily. So I didn't want to read that energy, but Spirit brought it out here, so I did. Let's talk about the Two of Cups out here. King of Rods out here. Now, there's somebody attracted to you, because my King of Rods is going to be handsome, a bad boy, attractive, and I feel like somebody is attracted to you, but you guys have a wall up, or you block them out because you have trust issues. Okay, so this is a potential love relationship out here. Somebody's interested in you based on, how they see you, but they don't know your personality because you block them out. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups out here in reverse, coming back. The Moon card in reverse. Now, look how we have so many moons in these cards. Now, the Moon card does do reflection. The Moon card in reverse is me putting a spotlight to people's shadow side, and that's what this reading is all about, through and through. So you guys got to go back and see where you developed all this darkness, why you mistrust, who you should be holding accountable instead of these innocent people. Let's talk about the Lover's card out here, using your heart space. Page of Cups out here. It's nothing wrong with opening your heart back up, even if it's been misused and abused. Don't stop loving just because somebody, hated on you. That's what I'm getting here. Don't stop dreaming if you have one nightmare. Let's talk about this Knave of Wands out here. It's temper tantrum and a chip on your shoulder. Star card. I feel like after this reading, you guys are starting to heal. You're starting to pour out the unnecessary. You're starting to decompress. You're starting to be okay with being vulnerable. Everybody is flawed. Everybody has mistakes. Everybody has done wrong. And if you hold yourself accountable, you won't be able to really inspire other people to be vulnerable with themselves. If that makes any sense. I feel like y'all are healing though. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here in reverse. Y'all are disappointed this reading went the way it did. The Knave of Swords out here. You're disappointed the way it went, but I feel like you learned something with the Page of Swords out here ending your reading. Now, I read the first card and the last card. Where's our first card? Whenever I have two pages out here parallel to one another, they're friends. People want to be friends to you, but you have to be willing and open. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. What it do, pal, two? Come on in, let's talk about you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. What's going on, pal number two? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. Great Spirit, what's going on, pal two? Please and thank you. Seven of Wands out here. Seven of Wands is all about defensiveness and boundaries. And I see boundaries out here, to be honest with you. I see two cats out here. Spirit is telling me you might want to go check out Pile 1 because I have multiple cats. Multiple cats. You might want to check out Pile 1, but that's entirely up to you. I feel like you guys are destined to make it at the top, but you have to have boundaries and defensiveness because people are going to hate. Haters going to hate, ain'ters going to ain't. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I did. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be able to defend yourself and create boundaries, okay? Without taking things personally. It gets lonely at the top. People hate on you easily is what I'm getting here, but you have to be okay with the hate, okay? Sometimes people don't even know why they're hating. What else we got? We got the 10 of Wands out here in reverse. It's time for you guys to put down the burdens and the stress and carrying around all the why don't people hate me? Why don't they help me? Why don't they support me? Why? And it's just okay. It's like sometimes people don't need a why. You guys got to decompress and put down the burdens and the stress. I got the Three of Wands out here in reverse, which tells me this is a missed opportunity. You guys have been collecting lots of opinions and, hateration, holleration, and what people think of you when it's not serving you, it's slowing you down, and you have to lighten your load. So yes, people are going to hate, people are gossiping about you. It doesn't matter what they're gossiping about. What matters is you making a defensive plan. Because the Seven of Wands, like I said before, is defensiveness and boundaries. And like I said before, y'all are headed to the top. What else we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of people like to hate on the material things that you have, the things that you bought with your hard-earned money. They don't know your story. They don't know how you saved money. They don't know how you bargain shopped with the Nine of Pentacles, or, your story in general. The Nine of Pentacles is all about luxury, having more than enough. So they look at your outside appearance and they assume that you had it easy, but they don't know the real you. So it doesn't matter if they judge you or they, if they know you or they don't know you. It doesn't matter, because they're just going to hate regardless. They see something that they like and they don't have the things that you have. So let's continue on. You have the Ace of Wands out here in reverse. A lot of them like to compare themselves to you. They feel like Spirit is punishing them, because that's what my Ace of Wands is in reverse: punishment and discipline. They feel like Spirit is punishing them because you walk around like you're blessed, or you're anointed, or you just have lots of things that twinkle. To be honest with you, they have misguided admiration, because my Ace of Wands is inspiration and passion and creativity. They're mad that they're not as creative as you are. So they, start feeling punished, or they start feeling like, they start comparing themselves when they shouldn't. They should stay in their lane is what I'm getting here. What else we got? We got the Star card. They see hope, potential. They see a person that's healed themselves. They see a person that's vulnerable with their flaws and able to really ascend past it. Because the Star card is a healer. Star card is hope, inspiration, and guidance. So, like I said before, when you're at the top with the star, when you have star quality, you have to block out the hateration and holleration. You got to pour it out. You can't collect the burdens and the stress. You got to keep it light. What else you got? You got the Empress out here. The Empress in reverse is known to be a bitch. You have to be okay with being carefree, careless, not caring about what a bitch got to say. You have to recognize these people for their character. People going to throw stones when you're at the top. Ending this reading with the Ace of Swords out here upright. And the Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, and intuition. I feel like this message resonates for you guys. And now you guys can be on alert and have a clear state of mind and not let yourself get weighed down by the unnecessary thoughts and why people don't like me. It doesn't matter why they don't like you. Give them a reason not to like you even more. Whew. Deep down inside, they really want to be your friend. Or they used to be your friend. And they missed that opportunity. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands defensiveness, blocking it out. World card in reverse. You have to block it out because recently it's been causing lots of chaos and your world has been flipped upside down because you're not receiving the praise and the admiration that you expected. We have an audience out here. So some of you guys have platforms. Some of you guys have the ability to post your success story because the world card is a success story, but, be okay with being vulnerable with these breasts being exposed, Be okay with the haters. Be okay with not being accepted by everybody. Let's talk about this Ten of Wands in reverse, letting go. Sun card in reverse. You have to let go of the sadness and the depression. The Sun card is happiness and joy, but when it's in reverse, it's gloom and sadness. And I feel like that's the source of your sadness, you collecting all these opinions and not keeping it light. I feel like some of you guys, I see Leo energy out here. Some of you guys like to collect and you like numbers because Leos love affection and attention. So you guys got to keep it light. and your source of appreciation is really a deficit or a demise to you. You got to start appreciating yourself more. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles, the things that you have. Devil card out here. I'm seeing the 7 deadly sins with the devil card out here because they don't know your story, but they choose to live in greed. They choose to live in jealousy. They choose to live in the darkness and the toxicity. You know. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands out here in reverse. They feel punished when they compare themselves to you. The Six of Swords in reverse is a turbulent state of mind, a whirlpool, a whirlwind, and I feel like when they view the things that you have, it leaves them in a rough state of mind. They have to move on and stay in their lane. I still see a lane out here with this Ace of Wands out here and this transportation out here. They got to stay in their lane, but they keep on swerving in yours. Let's talk about the Star card out here, hope, inspiration. Queen of Cups out here, like, this is y'all energy. Y'all are star quality beings, but they don't know. Sometimes you get emotional. Sometimes you suffer. Sometimes you suffer with depression and sad and down and out. Like, they don't know your whole story. They just view you on the outside. So they just miscalculate. Let's talk about this Empress out here in reverse. 3 of Cups out here is back out here. I feel like you were mean to a person that used to be in your friend group, because I see a friend group out here and I see the need to be non-supportive, but I see support out here. So I feel like you cut somebody out your friend group because they weren't a friend, and I feel like, you know, they label you as, they think they're better, they think they have this and that, they're a bag of chips, all that, but it's only because you disconnected. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords out here. Haters gonna hate. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles out here in reverse. The truth of the matter is, even if you didn't have money, even if you had less than, you know, anybody else, you would still be able to make do with what you have, is what I'm getting here. The truth of the matter is, you didn't need money to have the things or to make your lifestyle or to create your world. They perceive that, you know, you had to spend this and that and another just to be who you are, and that's just false. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonated. Peace. Hey, come on in. Let's talk about your pile 3. No bad vibes. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 3? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 3? Gossip on them, please. The World card out here. This is a great start to your reading. Somebody's wondering where you're from, because the World card is literally different locations and travel. Somebody's wondering what part of the world you're from. I don't know if you look exotic or if you're from a different location, but it's something foreign about you with the World card out here. And I feel like they're intrigued by it. They want to know your background story, where your people come from, where you come from. And I see these oranges out here. This is lighthearted energy. Somebody wants to get to know you. This is not bad gossip. They just want to get to know your background story. And over a meal, I'm seeing breakfast vibes and orange juice and traveling. Somebody wants to get to know you. The gossip, though. They might be asking around about where you're from or speculating. Let's talk about it. The Queen of Swords out here in reverse is known to be prickly, cold-hearted, and closed off. I don't know, where are we going with this? Because this just took a turn. This could be a person that you are upset with, because the Queen of Swords is known to be cold-hearted, so I feel like you are closed off to a person trying to get to know you, somebody that you don't know very well. They want to know where you come from, but they ticked you off, or they pissed you off. That's what I'm getting here. Let's continue on. They need to heal something. I feel like you wanted them in your heart space, because the Three of Swords are all about pain, suffering, and allowing someone to enter your heart space in order for them to betray you. And I feel like somebody wants to heal something, but they really didn't really hurt your heart space. I feel like you guys are just interpreting them as, doing something painful, or you took something personal. Something, you lost your peace, because I have the Four of Swords out here in reverse, and you're holding them accountable. But in all actuality, they want to heal. They want peace. They don't want issues or to cause pain. But you're pissed off at them for some reason. We'll talk about it. Six of Swords out here in reverse. Now, the Six of Swords in reverse is telling me that they know that you're pissed off, because the Six of Swords in reverse is a turbulent state of mind. I feel like they want to come in your direction, but they know that you're pissed off. They don't want you to bite their head off. I got lots of swords in reverse, which means their mind is getting the best of them. I got Nine of Swords out here in reverse. They want to give you pleasure. Nine of Swords in reverse is fantasy and pleasure, but the Nine of Swords upright is anxiety and stress. So they want to come in your direction, but they're filled with anxiety and stress. But all they think about is giving you pleasure and approaching you, but they're scared. We got the Five of Swords out here. Now, the Five of Swords is typically doing things behind people's back and enemies, but I'm not getting corruption. I'm not getting treason. I don't feel sneaky energy behind here. I just feel like they want to really come up with a good, solid plan. They want to... I don't know how to say it, because the Five of Swords is about doing things behind people's back. And I don't know how to really transmute this energy. Five of Swords is just... I'm trying to come up with the words. And I can't. They're trying to conceptualize, they're trying to plan, and not against you, because the Five of Swords does come with planning against other people, but they're just trying to plan to win you, I guess. Let's continue on. We got the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. This is emotions, whether it be you or them. I feel like you guys were probably emotional or disappointed that this didn't evolve romantically. It ended up breaking your heart. I feel like you guys were hopeful of being a counterpart to another person, but they ended up breaking your heart or disappointing you. And it left you sad. Some of you guys are into LGBT, because I see two queens out here, and that symbolizes LGBT, but that was an issue. Like, a person didn't want to be a part of the LGBT. That's just for somebody out there in English reading with. The Hangman out here. Now, somebody has figured something out, just like when I saw with the Five of Swords out here, because they're thinking about how to lock it down with you, how to figure you out, but they don't know how to go about it. They don't know an approach. They're just stuck. They're a confused individual, because I feel so confused in this reading. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? But they know that they want to be with you. I have counterparts out here. They left you in an emotional state, but they want to step up to the plate. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please? I don't hear bad gossip. I don't read bad gossip, but somebody wants to get to know you after they cause damage. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? They might be asking around if they know, if y'all have mutuals. Let's talk about this World card out here. We have the Page of Cups out here. The Page of Cups is a student, is a messenger, is a new chapter, new beginning. This is a person that's new in your life that wants to get to know you, see where you're from, and your backstory. They want to be friends with you with this page because the pages are known to be students and youth. So how about this Queen of Swords out here? They took you off. 10 of Pentacles out here. 10 of Pentacles is lots of money out here. I feel like a lot of you guys didn't feel valued because I see this X out here. Or if you did feel valued, it was like behind closed doors or behind people's back. You felt like somebody was ashamed of you, or they didn't say it with their chest. Or if they did value you, they didn't make it known. That's what I'm getting here. And a lot of you guys are waiting to feel valued, waiting to hear from them at the very least. So how about this Three of Swords out here in the verse, needing to heal? Three of Wands in reverse. Y'all need to heal because this person's been taking a long time to really get to know you, create a bond. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like, every time they have an opportunity, they just miss that opportunity, and that just hurts and causes pain. Let's talk about this Six of Swords in reverse, turbulent state of mind of approaching you. The Knight of Swords out here. Now, the Knight of Swords upright is telling me that they will find courage because my Knights are active and they go on missions and they defend. They will find courage to approach you because my Knights are active, like I mentioned before. I got the Five of Swords in reverse. It tells me they just miscalculate you. They overanalyze. Let's talk about the Five of Swords upright. Seven of Wands out here. Seven of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries, and the Five of Swords are all about enemies and doing things behind people's back. I feel like them trying to not be out in the open is what is their demise. I feel like they come across as shady or sketchy, and y'all won't tolerate that. Y'all will block it out if it's not authentic or sincere. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups out here in reverse. Emotions. Emperor out here. Despite the emotions y'all have bossed up, whether you're a man or a woman, you guys know your worth, and you will be patient until you find somebody that values you. That's what I'm getting here. Let's talk about this Hangman out here. Nine of Swords out here. Look at all these ropes. Look at all these ropes. This person feels stuck and they're living in their anxiety, but in order to get out of that, they have to do what they know they have to do. It's entirely up to them. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonated. Not much gossip on you guys, but you have a crush or somebody that wants to get to know you better, and you have a vibe about you. Peace. Hey, what's up, Power 4? Come on in, let's talk about my space aliens. Let's talk about your Great Spirit. What's going on, Power 4? What's the gossip on them? I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, Power 4, please and thank you, gossip. Magician out here, upright. Magician is known to manifest. Magician is known to captivate people. And I hear this engine in the background, this revving of an engine. Somebody is angry and upset that you guys have a manifestation, or your life is about to change or shift for the better with the Magician out here, because the Magician manifests good results. And I hear this aggression outside or this resistance. So another person is gossiping because they see things working out for your favor, and they are captivated. They can't believe their eyes with the magician out here upright. What's going on here? We have a karmic. My Queen of Pentacles in reverse is known to be a karmic. A karmic is a person that's toxic, somebody that is familiar, but you have to recognize that they have negativity attached to them. They could be blood related, they could be a friend, they could be, a lover, somebody that you are familiar with, somebody that you have a bond with, but you know that they just bring you down, no matter how much you want to love them. So I feel like you have a person that monitors you. I feel like you have a monitoring spirit. If you don't know what that is, please look it up on YouTube. But a monitoring spirit is a person that watches your success story, and they try to, send negativity your way, or they try to belittle your success, or they don't root for you, they don't support you, But I feel like you have a monitoring spirit watching you manifest your wildest dreams, and they can't stand it. What else we got? What's the gossip, though? There is no gossip with the Seven of Pentacles out here because they're at a standstill. They're just out here watching. That's all they can do. They can't talk. They can't move. All they can do is watch. I told you had a monitoring spirit, and we see what he's doing. I know I have a monitoring spirit because I see him literally looking at me, and I have magician energy out here. So I know I got a monitoring spirit watching my videos. Hi, how you doing? You ain't stopping nothing. And that's what y'all energy have to be. Y'all have to keep on manifesting. You can't stop. You can't slow down. You have to give them a show. What else we got? You got the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. This is people that you let go of. This could be more than one. But they wanted you to cling on tight because that's how they cling on to that energetic cord. You got energy vampires, and that is real. Like, people will siphon out your energy and hope that you confide in them and you share your story, and they will root for your downfall. But they will act like they're being sympathetic. They will act like they're there for you when they're not. They're transmuting that energy. They want to see you down and out. That's the sad part about it. But here they are acting like they're in your corner. I got the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. They see you upgrading. They see you not suffering. The Five of Pentacles is all about suffering out in the cold, suffering financially and physically. These people are suffering financially and physically, and they don't know why. It's because of their negativity and their toxicity is catching up with them. It's because you let go of that energetic cord. It's because you recognize their negativity. And you're just going to let them watch. You're going to continue on growing and manifesting your wildest dreams. What else we got? We got the Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse 2 times. You got more than one karmic in your life. This could be a mom and an aunt. This could be a spouse and their cousin. It doesn't matter. These are people that you would expect to be closer to, but they are haters. You got to look beyond the smile. I'm going to say it just as plainly as that, because people will smile in your face and wish nothing but negativity on you. These 2 individuals have an inner unbalance because I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know how to get out of a situation right now because their negativity has placed them there. Y'all cut them off, y'all detached, and when y'all did that, karma came knocking. What else we got? We got the Knave of Coins out here. Now, I know we're talking about family. We're talking about people that are blood related because I have a relationship out here. I got mom and aunts, and I got nieces and nephews out here. So you guys got to watch your family members. You guys got to continue on and being optimistic and paying your dues and, being dedicated to your task, because this is y'all energy out here. Ending this reading with the Nine of Cups out here in reverse. The people that monitor you are not happy with themselves. They see you happy is what I'm getting here, and every time they see you happy, it makes their stomach churn. Now, they will put on a facade of happiness, is what I see here. They will put on a facade of happiness, but deep down inside, they're not. And they don't want to see you happy either. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Please and thank you. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please and thank you for pile number 4. Let's talk about the Magician manifesting. King of Wands out here. Whether you're a man or a woman, you guys are attractive. You have it going on. You get noticed because the King of Wands is known to be a bad boy, handsome, attractive, all the good things. And I feel like, they see you flourishing. They see you looking good. They see you moving about confidently with the King of Wands out here. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles, this karmic out here. This karmic is in their own negativity, their own darkness, their own depression, their own sadness. They have to do some reflecting. This is a person you haven't seen in a long time because Spirit is showing me this umbrella over their face. So if you're questioning on who this karmic is a person you haven't seen, somebody that you cut off, and you need to maintain that distance. You don't need to see them. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles out here. Seven of Swords out here in reverse. Now, I like having the Seven of Swords in reverse because it tells me you've already called out the rats. You've already called out the snakes, the people that done you wrong. The Seven of Swords are all about corruption, thievery, treason, stealing. So you know who I'm talking about. And all they can do is just sit there and watch you. And then they have, all their corruption and thievery didn't get them anywhere. They can't hold on to much of anything because their negativity is just an ingrown hair. Like you don't win by stealing from other people. You don't win by throwing negativity on other people. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting go. Two of Pentacles out here. Two of Pentacles going from one point to another. So you made a separation, you made a shift, and I have the Two of Pentacles out here in reverse again. And I mentioned that earlier. You have two people, multiple people that you let go of that have an inner imbalance right now because they expected you to cling on or to need them or want them or to have that energetic cord. Let's talk about this Queen of Coins out here in reverse, this other karmic. This other karmic likes to play victim. The Ten of Swords in reverse is a victim mentality. Woe is me. Oh, I have this issue. I have this issue. But this karmic looked at you as a pincushion or somebody that they could backstab and betray. Okay? Let's talk about this Knave of Coins out here. This is y'all energy. You have Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands is victory, public attention, and moving past and getting through things. And I feel like you moved past the hateration, holleration, the negativity, and you're destined for greatness, but you have to keep on moving. You can't look back. You can't say, oh, that's family, when they don't act like family. Let's talk about this Nine of Cups out here in reverse, unhappy. Three of Pentacles out here in reverse. They're unhappy that their negativity and their gimmicks did not work out in their favor. I see them going to hell, to be honest with you, because I see this ladder going down. I see the elevator going down, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are happy with your work, or you like what you do, or you made a change. Don't know which one, but the Three of Pentacles does signify work. The Nine of Coins signifies happiness. Either you guys are happy working from home, happy with your work, or something just brings you happiness that you're efficient with. Guys, that's all I got. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope it resonates. Peace.